You may have heard the phrase "as above, so below" countless times in spiritual circles, but have you ever paused to consider what it truly means? On the surface, it might seem like just another mystical saying, perhaps even a cliché. But what if I told you that this ancient axiom holds the key to understanding the very fabric of the universe? What if the true meaning of this phrase has the potential to transform your perspective on life, both internally and externally? The truth is, as above, so below is much more than just words. It's a profound principle that reveals the interconnectedness of all things, a mirror reflecting the deeper truths of existence. Today, we will dive into the hidden layers of this wisdom, uncovering the mysteries that have been overlooked for centuries. Understanding the essence of as above, so below isn't just an intellectual exercise, it's a crucial step on your spiritual journey. This principle isn't just about recognizing patterns in the cosmos or drawing parallels between the macrocosm and microcosm. It's about aligning your inner world with the outer world, realizing that the two are not separate but intimately connected. If you fail to grasp this concept, you risk living in a state of disconnection, where your inner beliefs and thoughts are at odds with your external reality. This dissonance can lead to a life of frustration, where your aspirations seem perpetually out of reach, and your spiritual growth is stunted. Without a deep understanding of as above, so below, you might continue to struggle against the currents of life, unaware that the real work lies within. The stakes couldn't be higher. Your ability to manifest a harmonious and fulfilling life hinges on how well you can integrate this ancient wisdom into your everyday existence. To truly appreciate the depth of as above, so below, we must first explore its origins and how it has been traditionally understood throughout history. This phrase is often attributed to the Emerald Tablet, a mysterious and ancient text that has been a cornerstone of Hermetic philosophy for centuries. The Emerald Tablet is said to contain the secret knowledge of the universe, knowledge that has been passed down through the ages to those who seek enlightenment. The phrase "as above, so below" is a concise summary of a much broader Hermetic teaching, which asserts that the microcosm, the individual, the inner world, reflects the macrocosm, the universe, the outer world, and vice versa. In other words, what happens within us is mirrored in a larger cosmos, and what occurs in the cosmos is reflected within us. This concept suggests a deep connection between all levels of existence, from the smallest particle to the vast expanse of the universe. It's a reminder that everything is interconnected, and nothing exists in isolation. This principle has been used to explain how the spiritual and material worlds are not separate entities but are deeply intertwined. The ancients believed that by understanding the laws that govern the universe, one could gain insights into the human soul, and by mastering oneself, one could influence the cosmos. This holistic view of existence emphasizes the unity of all things, teaching that the key to understanding the mysteries of life lies in recognizing the parallels between the above and the below, the within and the without. The principle of as above, so below is not just a philosophical concept, it is a reflection of the natural world and the cosmos itself. When we look closely at nature, we can see the intricate patterns that mirror the vast structures of the universe. From the spirals of a seashell to the swirling galaxies, the same shapes and forms appear again and again, revealing the deep connection between the microcosm and the macrocosm. Consider the structure of the atom, with its nucleus surrounded by orbiting electrons. Now, compare this to our solar system, where the Sun sits at the center with planets revolving around it. Despite the difference in scale, the basic pattern remains the same. This similarity is not coincidental, it is a manifestation of the underlying principles that govern both the smallest and the largest aspects of our reality. This mirroring extends beyond physical structures to the cycles of life and death, growth and decay. The changing seasons, the phases of the moon, and the rhythms of our own bodies, all these cycles are reflected on a larger scale in the movements of planets and stars. Just as the Earth experiences cycles of renewal, so too do we go through cycles of growth, transformation, and rebirth in our spiritual lives. In recognizing these patterns, we start to see how the principle of as above, so below plays out in every aspect of our existence. The universe is not a random collection of objects and events, it is a harmonious whole, where each part reflects the whole. By understanding these natural and cosmic reflections, we can begin to align ourselves with the universal laws that govern all of existence, leading to a deeper sense of connection and purpose. The idea of the microcosm and macrocosm is central to the concept of as above, so below. In spirituality, this relationship is understood as the link between the individual soul, the microcosm, and the greater universe or divine reality, the macrocosm. This connection is not just symbolic but is believed to be literal, meaning that the state of our inner world directly influences the state of the outer world. For centuries, spiritual traditions across the globe have taught that the key to understanding the universe lies within us. By exploring our own consciousness, emotions, and thoughts, we gain insight into the workings of the cosmos. This belief is rooted in the idea that we are not separate from the universe but are a reflection of it. Just as the stars and planets move in harmony, our thoughts and actions can either align with or disrupt the natural order of things. In this context, as above, so below teaches us that our inner world is a mirror of the outer world. If we are experiencing chaos, negativity, or confusion in our lives, it is often because there is similar turmoil within us. Conversely, by cultivating inner peace, clarity, and positive energy, we can bring about harmony and balance in our external circumstances. This relationship also emphasizes the importance of self-awareness and personal responsibility. Since our inner state influences the outer world, it is up to us to maintain a healthy, positive, and aligned inner life. Spiritual practices such as meditation, prayer, and self-reflection are tools that help us achieve this balance, allowing us to contribute positively to the greater whole. When we understand and embrace the microcosm-macrocosm relationship, we unlock the power to transform not only our own lives, but also the world around us. One of the most profound implications of as above, so below is the understanding that our inner thoughts and beliefs shape our external reality. This concept, often explored in the realms of psychology and metaphysics, suggests that what we hold in our minds has a direct influence on the world we experience. In other words, our thoughts are not just passive reflections of reality, they are active creators of it. When we harbor negative thoughts, such as fear, doubt, or anger, these emotions do not remain confined within us. Instead, they ripple outward, affecting our actions, our interactions with others, and ultimately, the circumstances we attract into our lives. This is why many spiritual teachings emphasize the importance of maintaining a positive mindset and cultivating beliefs that align with our highest aspirations. The idea that as above, so below applies to our thoughts means that our mental state is a powerful tool for manifesting our desires. If we believe in abundance, love, and success, and if we visualize these outcomes clearly and with conviction, we are much more likely to bring them into our reality. Conversely, if we focus on lack, failure, or despair, we may inadvertently create these conditions in our lives. This principle also encourages us to examine and reframe limiting beliefs that may be holding us back. Often, these beliefs are deeply ingrained, shaped by past experiences or societal conditioning. However, by recognizing that these beliefs are not fixed and that they can be transformed, we can begin to reshape our reality in a way that reflects our true potential. In essence, as above, so below reminds us that the power to change our lives lies within us. By aligning our inner thoughts and beliefs with the reality we wish to create, we can harmonize the inner and outer worlds, bringing our highest visions to life. The principle of as above, so below extends beyond the individual and the cosmos. It also profoundly impacts our personal relationships and social dynamics. In the realm of relationships, this principle teaches us that the energy and mindset we carry within us are mirrored in our interactions with others. The way we view ourselves and the beliefs we hold about relationships often determine the quality and nature of the connections we form. For instance, if we carry unresolved inner conflicts or negative beliefs about ourselves, these issues are likely to surface in our relationships, often in the form of misunderstandings, arguments, or even the attraction of toxic relationships. On the other hand, when we cultivate self-love, respect, and a positive outlook, these qualities are reflected in how we relate to others, leading to healthier and more fulfilling relationships. Social dynamics operate on the same principle. the collective mindset of a community, culture, or society can influence the behaviors, norms, and even the events that occur within that group. If a society holds collective beliefs rooted in fear or scarcity, these attitudes can manifest in social unrest, inequality, and conflict. Conversely, societies that promote values of cooperation, compassion, and abundance tend to experience greater harmony and prosperity. Understanding as above, so below in the context of relationships and social dynamics empowers us to take responsibility for the energy we bring into our interactions. By working on our inner selves, resolving conflicts, healing past wounds, and nurturing positive beliefs, we can create more harmonious and supportive relationships. Moreover, by contributing positively to the collective consciousness, we can help shape a society that reflects these higher ideals. To fully align with the principle of as above, so below, meditation and introspection play a crucial role. These practices allow us to turn our attention inward, exploring the vast inner landscape of our thoughts, emotions, and spiritual essence. Through meditation, we quiet the mind, creating a space where we can observe our inner world without judgment, allowing us to gain insight into the patterns that shape our reality. Meditation is not just about relaxation, it is a powerful tool for aligning our inner and outer worlds. When we meditate, we connect with the deeper aspects of our being, tuning into the subtle energies that govern our existence. This connection helps us become aware of the thoughts and beliefs that may be influencing our external reality, giving us the opportunity to consciously shift them. Introspection complements meditation by encouraging us to reflect on our experiences, thoughts, and emotions. It involves asking ourselves deep questions about who we are, what we believe, and how we perceive the world. This process of self-inquiry helps us uncover the root causes of any dissonance between our inner and outer worlds, enabling us to make the necessary adjustments to bring them into harmony. Both meditation and introspection are essential for anyone seeking to embody the principle of as above, so below. By regularly engaging in these practices, we develop a greater sense of self-awareness and clarity, allowing us to align our inner state with the reality we wish to create. This alignment not only enhances our spiritual growth, but also empowers us to live more consciously and intentionally. While as above, so below is a powerful and transformative principle, it is often misunderstood or oversimplified. One common misconception is that this phrase suggests a purely deterministic universe, where everything is predestined and individuals have little control over their lives. However, this interpretation misses the true essence of the principle, which emphasizes the dynamic interplay between the microcosm and macrocosm, where each influences the other. Another misconception is that as above, so below is solely about material or physical parallels, such as the resemblance between atoms and solar systems. While these examples are fascinating, they represent only a fraction of the broader spiritual implications of this principle. The real power of as above, so below lies in its application to our inner world and its connection to the outer world. To overcome these misconceptions, it is important to approach as above, so below with an open mind and a willingness to explore its deeper meanings. Rather than viewing it as a rigid law, consider it a guiding principle that invites you to look beyond the surface of reality and recognize the interconnectedness of all things. By embracing the idea that your inner state influences your outer reality, you can begin to harness this principle for your own spiritual growth and personal transformation. Understanding the true essence of as above, so below requires continuous learning, reflection, and practice. It is not a one-time realization, but an ongoing process of aligning your thoughts, beliefs, and actions with the higher truths of the universe. By dispelling these misconceptions and embracing the full scope of this principle, you can unlock its potential to bring greater harmony, balance, and fulfillment into your life. The journey to understanding and integrating as above, so below into your life is a profound and transformative one. This ancient principle is more than just a philosophical concept, it is a blueprint for living in harmony with the universe. By recognizing the deep connection between your inner world and the outer reality, you gain the power to shape your life in alignment with your highest aspirations. As above, so below teaches us that the universe is a reflection of ourselves and that by mastering our inner world, we can influence the course of our external experiences. It invites us to take responsibility for our thoughts, beliefs, and actions, knowing that these elements are the building blocks of our reality. This principle also reminds us of the importance of meditation, introspection, and conscious living as tools for aligning with the universal laws that govern existence. As you continue to explore the depths of As Above, So Below, remember that this journey is not about reaching a final destination, but about continuously refining your understanding and practice. Each step you take brings you closer to the realization that you are an integral part of the universe, with the power to create, transform, and manifest your highest potential. In the end, As Above, So Below is a call to awaken to the interconnectedness of all things, to live with intention, and to embrace the divine truth that the universe is within you, just as you are within the universe. By embodying this principle, you align yourself with the natural order, allowing you to navigate life with greater clarity, purpose, and peace.